Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about or discuss about the history of the clinical trials and the scurvy experiment. The history of the clinical trials includes the in the past of a century, the king Nebuchadnezzar, in the era of a 602 to 562 before the crisis. He also known as a military leader. He conducted clinical trials. He conducted clinical trials. The Old Testaments bearing the reference to the trial on a bread and water, then wine and the bread and the legumes and water. After that, the James Lane is known as the father of a clinical research. The father of a clinical research, first controlled clinical trial of a modern era. In that the scurvy experiment is held. In that the James Lane take a 12 group of men in which he divided two persons or two men in each group. Accordingly, there was a creation of a six groups. To the first group, he gave a cider of a apple cider a day. For the second group, he gives one two or three oranges and two lemons each day. For a third group, he gives a two spoonful of a vinegar thrice a day. And for a fourth one group, he gave a elixir, 25 drops of a elixir thrice in a day. And for the fifth group, he suggests or recommend hospital surgeons. After that, from that experiment, the outcome is, among that six group, only four groups having no change, and the two groups, that is a the mains or a group having a orange or a citrus fruit treatment having the incredible changes into that. And one group who are consuming the cider a day having a slightly changes. The outcome of a experiment is, the citrus fruit, that is a which is a rich in a vitamin C, having the defend mechanism against the scurvy treatment. This is the outcome of a scurvy experiment. That's all about the history of a clinical trials and the scurvy experiment. That's all.